Well, I'm on the west coast of Vancouver Island this weekend. It's the long weekend, May long weekend, for my future brother-in-law's bachelor party, and we all got together and rented this place. It is really beautiful out here. A couple of big Douglas fir, coastal Douglas fir that are just super cool looking. There's so much character to these trees. I didn't even think they were Douglas fir at first. I had a feeling, but they just look totally different than what I'm used to. But they look like pretty old trees. But yeah, this is the backyard. This place is pretty big. And so I bought a canoe last year, or my wife and I bought a canoe, and we decided when we got to the west coast to spend a little and get a really nice Kevlar canoe. This one here is a clipper canoe. It's a 16-foot Prospector, and it's 60 pounds because they've added some extra layers to the Kevlar to make it more durable. So it's not the lightest one out there, but 60 pounds is easy enough for me to manage on my own. Before we just had a fiberglass, and it was pretty tough to portage with. But yeah, I gotta get this canoe down to the water's edge. There's this little cove here that will be perfect for taking my canoe out into. Water looks beautiful, not too rough. I won't go too far out. Seems still like a little windy out there. But yeah, how perfect is that once I get down there? That'll be amazing. So, the trick is I need to carefully, everybody else is still sleeping, so I'm going to try to carefully take it down these rocks, see how that goes. And then drop a crab trap, because right now it's high tide, so I seem to have read that high tide is the best time for crab fishing, because I guess it's easier for the crabs to come in closer to shore, and there's not too much current pulling them back out, so this is the time to do it. See how it goes. So my wife bought me some crab bait. Looks like just some pre-made pellets. Could try using them on their own, but she also bought this Procure crab and shrimp attractant, so I'll put a squirt of that. I'm supposed to let it kind of marinate, but you know, I mixed it up and whatever. Let's see what that does. Maybe it'll soak in a little bit. But yeah, I think it's supposed to kind of sit there for like an hour or so in it, but whatever, something extra. But yeah, so I'll put it into my trap and let it sit for an hour or so and check it out, see what happens. But yeah, first I gotta get out there, and maybe I brought my depth finder. Use this for for ice fishing. So maybe I'll be able to tell where the, flat edge is, but it seems to drop off pretty quick here, so I guess this will tell me. So anyways, we'll see what happens. Nothing. Shit. It's weird, eh? Yeah. So here's a little cove that we have access to from the house that we're staying at. There's stairs coming down from the backyard. Right now it's low tide here, and it's really cool to kind of check out what's on the rocks at low tide. Water is fairly cold. Whoa, it's a little deeper there. It's like a bunch of mussels and some sort of, I don't know, I haven't identified these yet, so. Cool little cavern here.